Here's some information about the entity G0. Angry man acts like happy man and sad man, wandering around the room being as loud as can be by talking using a loud text-to-speech, or SEM, software automatic mouth, voice. Upon opening a door, there's a chance that angry man will instantly spawn inside of the previous room. Its main purpose is to distract players from upcoming enemies and can potentially second-handedly get you killed by making a loud whirring noise while simultaneously blurting out random phrases in a robot-like text-to-speech voice. After approximately 30 seconds, Angry Man will begin to shout, scream and violently explode into blood, no longer interrupting any sounds that enemies make, usually by one of the phrases like, "I have no respect for you." Angry Man has a red face, showing a furious emotion. It has the angry beam-like symbol on the top of its head, and weird eyebrows. One of its eyes are weird at the bottom. When Angry One speaks, it shows sharp teeth, bigger eyes, and an extremely furious expression. He includes other similar traits as other Happy Man variants, like Sad Man and Happy Man. Here's some information about the entity G3. The facial features of G3 are characterized by a loosely defined structure, featuring an inwardly geared smile and notably large eyes. Both the eyes and teeth are adorned with a green hue, akin to that of B5 and BB5. Upon opening a new door in the G section, there exists a probability for the emergence of G3. Upon spawning, G3 materializes from the closed door and startles any players in close proximity. It then proceeds to randomly flip a table prior to its eventual disappearance. The primary function of G3 is to serve as an unexpected obstacle, impeding players from concealing themselves from specific enemies such as G26, G55, G55, G122, and G159, G26, G55, G55, G122, and G159 will be later mentioned enemies who possess the ability to inspect lockers or tables. Here's some information about the entity G26. G26 is the second entity in the G section, and the first main rusher inhabiting the G section. It appears to be a white, shadowed, and distorted head with tall eyes and a large creepy grin. When G26 is enraged, its eyes will become shorter, and its mouth is wider open and reaches between the eyes, showing rows of teeth that are visible to the player. Upon opening a door, G26 will make its appearance at the room ahead of the latest room and play its respected spawning cue. After its spawning sound cue finishes, it will slowly move from the current room to the beginning room, where it will appear G0. Once G26 reaches G1, the sound for its departure will begin, which is a lower-pitched version of its spawning cue. If a player exits their hiding spot before G26 is far away, the enemy will turn around towards the player who is not hiding, similar to the aim script enemies like A200, A75, and B55. This behavior is shown only when a player is nearby, being too far will not trigger this. Here's some information about the entity G55. G55 is the fourth entity you will encounter within the G section. G55 is another locker checker. It is faster, but it takes time in lighter rooms. When it spawns, it will flash the screen black, while showing a message, which is said by the player. The entity will spawn when the message ends. Needs to be confirmed. This was due to the message popping up at the bottom. As of currently, there is 4 messages on, appearing at the bottom. What is this music? Something's coming. What is that music? What was that? G55 will spawn at G001 and will charge from the lobby room to the most recent room. Since it is not be able to check lockers from the previous room, you can hide in lockers from the previous room. A player can also quickly hide to previous rooms along with lockers. Whenever it reaches an open door, it will then check all lockers in the later. Here's some information about the entity G60. Upon the emergence of G60, the screens of players will be rendered cyan, following which it will hasten towards the main room. Previously, upon reaching the main room, it would wander around and eliminate any players who are in motion, as G60 is incapable of eliminating stationary players, and will ultimately disappear upon reaching G0. It is noteworthy that even after its disappearance, the screen shake effect would persist. Additionally, G60 emits a high-pitched A60 sound. To survive G60, hide in any hiding spot, locker, table, or don't move, as he will kill you if you move. G60 doesn't leave his desk down now. As of now, he rushes to the main room and wanders for a few seconds, then rushes back to D0, and he now disappears. The fifth face of G60 is a colorless and fishless D83. D83 will appear in another table. Once someone didn't get G60 until G-174 top G183. There is a bug where you can survive G60 without hiding. This could possibly happen because it has a small hitbox. This is however wrong due to G60 killing you if you move. The hitbox is at least 4 rooms big. G60 and G200 are siblings, or brothers, as shown in the miscellaneous gallery. G200 will be a later mentioned entity. G60 does not have a voice. This proves that Bummer said in Discord. G60's other ambience sounds similar to that of a baby talking. Here's some information about the entity G88. G88 is an entity that can be found in the G section, being the fifth entity there. G88's normal look appears to be an edited face with one large red eye and a stretching smile. G88's pink form appears to be an even larger pink eye with a smaller smile. The entity also sometimes appears blue in game due to light influence. This is now fixed, and the pink form is now actually pink. G88's yellow form looks like a big yellow eye with a wave-like smile. The G88 entity is programmed to manifest itself one room ahead of its current location. Following a brief interval, it will either transform into one of its designated hues, pink or yellow, or remain in its default red state. G88's normal form will travel at relatively fast speeds and redound twice before destroying. G88's pink form, similar to how the normal form works, would travel at extremely high speeds instead and redound about 2 times before destroying. G88's yellow form would travel at relatively slow speeds and, of course, would redound about 2 times before destroying. If you see red light in the next room door or hear a small big sound, hide. The light may not be easy to see but it is visible. But if you are not sure where it spawned, it is best to stay nearby any hiding spots. You can also lower your graphics to see the light better so you don't have to worry too much. Opening the next room door will instantly kill you similar to G26, so it's important to be cautious when opening doors in the G section. You can avoid G88's yellow form much easier than its pink form, but may catch you off guard if you're unaware it's coming back. If you are in a room below G200 and a G88 which spawns and then transforms into the pink version, then it is better for you to stay in your hiding spot for a while, due to the pink variation of this entity being so fast that it can't even make bounces in more than a minute, but less than 5 minutes. Here's some information about the entity G100. G100 is a rusher that will appear after obviously room G100. Upon spawn, G100 will make an angelic choir-like noise. This arrival is similar, if not identical to G55 spawn, just with a different sound, and no screen darkening. This sound is also accompanied by a message, which there are 3 of, that was oddly angelic. I suddenly feel lightheaded. That felt off. He will then promptly quickly rush to the latest room and check all tables inside the latest room before redounding back to the lobby and destroying. G100 presents itself as a lime green visage, featuring 2 ocular organs and the size of the oral cavity. The latter is replete with a plethora of contorted and gnarled dentition, while the eyes themselves seem to harbor additional teeth at their respective lateral extremities, ostensibly constituting two supplementary oral apertures. The epime's authentic distorted ocular organs are situated within these two valves. In game, the countenance of G100 undergoes a continuous process of elongation and compression, imparting upon it a squish-like quality, akin to that of the G122 or Mod 1. The G122 will be a later mentioned entity. Upon hearing G100 spawning sound, players should hide in a locker, or inside a previous room. G100 will only check all tables within the current room, so players should be safe inside lockers or tables inside different rooms. G100 can be especially dangerous when paired with other enemies such as G55 or CG55. CG55 will appear in another table due to the former checking tables and the latter to checking lockers. G100 can be very dangerous when paired with G159. G159 will be later mentioned entity, as G159 may check lockers and G100 will check any tables in the current room. If this encounter does happen, backtrack into a previous room and wait for G159's instructions and hide. G100's screen shake range is extremely big and can be seen from an extremely long distance. Here's some information about the entity G122. G122 displays a crimson variant of the blockland countenance of the 60, albeit with a more sizable oral cavity and distinctively shaped ocular organs that possess remarkably expanded pupils. Its facial expression conveys a disconcerting and unstable disposition. The entity designated as G122 feet shall manifest itself at the rear of the chamber, thereby ensuring the survival of players positioned at the front. Subsequently, G122 shall transmit a directive to hide in a table as it proceeds towards G000. Upon arrival at G000, G122 shall assume a benign state, causing the cessation of ambient effects, and summoning a multitude of minions within the primary chamber. Unfortunately, the clones cannot be shown in other tapes due to format types. Here's some information about the entity G159. G159 will make numbers appear on your screen, counting down from 5. Each time a number is counted down, a distinct countdown sound will play. Once the countdown has finished, it will display one of 4 messages, those being: don't hide in lockers, don't hide in tables, hide in lockers, hide in tables. Engaging in contrary behavior or exhibiting sluggishness in response to the given action may result in death. It is imperative to carefully heed the instructions provided in order to avoid any potential confusion. Follow what the words say when the numbers have stopped appearing. Do not hide in previous rooms or next rooms, as G159 will still check previous rooms or next rooms. Since G159 checks lockers and tables 50 rooms back, it is important to hide in a safe location, even if you are trailing the leading person/team. Being far back, you will have enough time to find a location to hide compared to those ahead. Make use of what time you have. If applicable, stand in the relative center between a locker and the table, and this gives you the best chance of survival. As always, any enemies that may spawn with G159 may check lockers, so it is advised to use your better judgment for some situations. In the rare instance where the G159 spawn, which can sometimes happen, be aware of what they both say, and if one says hide/got hide in lockers/tables and the other says the opposite, we query that this combo is almost, if not impossible, to survive. There is a chance that G159 can spawn with G26, making it hard to know. Same thing happens with G88. Here's some information about the entity G177. G177's current design appears to be a pixelated smiling face with a smiling open mouth. It has green glowing pupils inside of its eye sockets. Its eye bag's color is yellowish brown and it has some black fluid flowing from its eyes. When mimicking A25, looks to be A25, however pixelated and more melted. When mimicking A75, it appears to be A75 but pixelated. It also looks more like an old A75 than the current one. When mimicking A105, it has the appearance of A105 but more pixelated. Something unique about its design when mimicking A105 is how you can also make out blood or something similar to that of some sort. When mimicking A200, it looks like A200 but pixelated and more thickened outline. Hide in a table or locker to survive the entities A25, A45 and A75. If G177 ever turns into A105, hide in a table or the previous room. If G177 ever turns into A200, hide in a locker or the previous room. Unfortunately, G177 has not been added to the game as of currently, due to its mechanics still being worked on. Here's some information about the entity G200. G200 looks similar to a C60's fifth design, but pink and has teeth with some odd melted semi-realistic eyes. It also has an animation that is similar to A183 from interminable rooms that tweaks and moves around to simulate looking around. The eyes look a bit like those from the section from interminable rooms. It is surrounded by pink or as well as a mini portal below it. For G200, you don't have to hide, you can just stay still where you are. But hide if entities are coming, excluding G60. G200 gives you time to hide when other entities are coming. If G200 ever spawns in with G300, G300 will be a later mentioned entity, then do not move if G200 is about to move. If there are too many G300 clones, then do not move, and this might result in death. G200 will spawn in the latest open room. A long beep will play, giving you about 1.6 seconds to react. After that, all you have to do is stay still until he departs and rushes to G0. Any movement that he detects that isn't an entity and that has a humanoid, basically a player, he will promptly jump and kill. Here's some information about the entity G222. G222 appearing at G001 is not common. It is a bit more likely to appear after G222, but it can also appear before G222. The entity G222 will rush from spawn or some rooms. When it reaches the latest room, it remains stationary for seconds before proceeding towards the lobby or some rooms. During the stationary period, it may generate several clones that wander around the room. Subsequently, one of the clones of G222 will best go after a few seconds. Do note that G222 can spawn extra millions of a kind. SPI-222 tries to break lockers in main room, but it's rare for SPI-222 to ever break one. March 222 jumps in random directions. T222 jumps in random directions like March 222. G222 appears to use SCP-087-3. As seen in its mouth, the eyes are distorted and it is a blue with a little tunnel dark. SPI-222 appears to use SCP-087-3. The eyes are distorted and swirled and the mouth is frowning. March 222, just like the others, uses SCP-087-3. The three eyes, as seen on the entity, are alert and the mouth is slightly frowning. T222, once again, uses SCP-087-B's face. It has tomorrow-like eyes which actually look like T-equals symbol. The mouth is stretched down. Here's some information about the entity G235. G235 is a green cyclops with a mouth similar to A150. Inside the eye, there are multiple rings, similar to ZYK150. G235's eye blinks from time to time. G235 will spawn in the previous room when you open a door. If any monster from the front is spawning, like G26, G55, G88, etc., make sure to be careful when hiding in a room with G235, as he will kill you inside of tables and lockers if you get in his range, similar to A275. G235 can be a large threat if paired with G200. Similar to B200, G235 will stay still until a player enters its range, then it begins to following, attempt to kill them. The only way to survive G235 after getting in his range is to quickly run out of his range before he gets too fast and he will stop chasing you. After a while, G235 will disappear. It occasionally attacks other enemies, such as G26 and Gremlin. It's unclear if this is a bug. Additionally, it might push invincible players out of the map, similar to A25, B25, and G26, with random commands. G235 also increases its speed while chasing you like B200. G235 can go up to 461,168,601,842 rings per second, or 92233736854775807 steps per second. This number is actually the signed 64-bit integer limit in computer programming. There is a bug where, if G235 spawns at the open door, you die instantly. G235 spawn found is specimen to from Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. G235 will possibly have variants. Here's some information about the enemy G250. G250 will make a very loud roaring noise when it spawns. G-250 will emit two noises, one being a noise that sounds like something crashing into something and short low beeps every 4 to 5 seconds, that being its distant audio. However, G250's proximity audio sounds like a very low-pitched voice speaking. Once it reaches the main room, it will become stationary for a few seconds before redounding back to door 0. This also applies to when it reaches G000 and then redounding back to the main room. Once it reaches door 0, it will do the same thing and then redound to the main room. G250 will redound 8 times during its lifetime before eventually despawning at the main room. To survive this enemy, you'll just need to hide like other redounders, like A275. However, there will be other threats can be paired with G250. Dangerous combos with G250 include G250 and G200, G250 and G159, G250 and G55. Here's some information about the enemy G300. G300 will occasionally spawn in your screen as a singular blonde orb. Do not be fooled, it can't be clicked yet. After a few seconds of being present, music will begin to rapidly play, as several swarms of various clones will begin spawning on your screen, filling it. Now you're able to click the clones, although it's at a far more agitating degree, due to the insurmountable number of clones that have appeared in your screen. In addition, they make noises of their own. Blonde orbs making pixelated footstep noises, Biddle Chocks making pixelated explosion noises, these orbs saying I am on you missed me once it dodges your attacks, and Unknown Cloud is making teleporting noises, all with their own unique ambiances. Yellow Clone, these orb, it's able to dodge your clicking point. Orange Clone, on the flop, it's slow and big, but you have to click it multiple times for it to go away. Point 1 Clone. It's very fast, and it's able to teleport around your screen. Point 3 Clone, Biddle Chock, it's slow but sometimes it can't bounce around the screen rapidly. Red Clone, Long Orb, it's slow, but only takes one hit. I reveal the letter X for a piece of the pupil, and has a smile, unlike others. Like Common Flop and Ungon Clown, it has one eyebrow. Little Chalk has a triangular eye, is green and frowns, exactly like most other clones. Ungon Clown has a circular eye, and yes, again, frowns. You know the deal. This one's pupil is unusually big. It also has an eye ring, but it makes the blue in the eye much less visible, and the pupil is bigger than the others. It seems like it's even the biggest pupil an entity has had, but it's actually an illusion, because removing the eye ring makes the pupil look more comparable to Blondorp's pupil. The clones seem to be more rounded and smooth, unlike other entities. But, as said by Mooney, it does not seem to have a main clone, so who knows what G300 actually looks like apart from the in-game clones.